Welcome back to Defenders of the Realm. We're playing with the Druid, the Barbarian, and Dwarf. So, up first is Druid, who's currently at Father Oak Forest. And I think for he's got 5 actions. He's got 4 actions. He's damaged once, which isn't good. So for his very first of 4 actions, he's going to do a remote attack using wolves and bears and such, his woodland magic, which is going to happen up here. So let's go ahead and process his first action. Alright, so he's going to be attacking up here at Griffin Forest. And because he's in a green location, that's why he can do this. He can summon woodland animals to attack any other woodland location at a -1. So what's going to happen up here, if we can see that? Oh yeah. Is he's going to be rolling 2 green dice, a red die. Each are going to be -1. So he's going to need 4s on the green dice and a 5 on the red die to get rid of those minions. First attack! And he gets a couple of 5s. That's not bad. So he wipes out the 2 green minions with 1 shot. That was his first of 4 actions. And now I really got to think about what he's going to do for his next 3 actions. Alright, we're all prepping for next episode to take out the dragon, who is 2 steps away from Monarch City. So is the demon, but we can only take out 1. I think we're set up pretty good to take out the dragon next time. So for another 2 actions, he will move 1, 2 to Greenleaf Village. And for his final action, because he's damaged a little bit, and he'll be able to heal as well. 1 with the earth. We'll read that here in a second. So for his final action, he will attack these 2. And of course, if he ends his turn at a green space, he takes no damage from minions because he hides in the woodland area. Alright, we're going to be rolling a green die and a blue die. There's no modifiers to this one this time. So he needs a 5+ on the blue, a 3+ on the green. And, alright, wow, he takes out the Dragonkin. Those guys are the toughest, but he took him out. Not a problem. Green minion stays, though. Alright, he ends his turn here. And if we read his... okay, I guess let's just show you this here quickly. I haven't looked at it in a while. 1 with the earth. When the druid ends his turn at a green location, the druid heals a wound. So his final wound is healed and is hidden from enemies. He suffers no wounds from minions or fear from the undead. All good. Mr. Druid is hiding out, prepping for the attack on the dragon. Alright, and the cards in his hand, I guess we can look at them. He's got a couple of Gorguts, he's got 1 demon card, a Varkalak, which we don't need anymore, and we've got 3 of the dragon cards. Cool. And now it's time for him to grab a couple hero cards. Alright, so pretty decent turn so far, he said, before we look at our Darkness Brothers. His 2 cards that he gets is, another dragon card, Wolf Pass, and a Gorgut. Alright, and that takes his total cards to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But he does have 1 special card. This will be 10. So the special card he has is Battle Luck. The active player rerolls all failed dice. Cool. Alright. That's the end of the Druid's turn, except for Darkness Spreads, which is happening right now. The first, we're drawing 2 because we've gotten rid of 1 general. The first one is minions and general movement. Scorpion Canyon gets a demon. Let's put that there. Alright, this is where the demons originated from, and yeah, we're getting 1 more. They're populating. Alright, in Greenleaf Village, we get 2 green minions. Ooh, dear. Alright, well, that's exactly where the Druid ended his turn. Wow. Okay, well, he gets 2 more. Whoa. That one I will pick up later. He gets 2 more minions. Greenleaf Village. Oh my goodness. And now Gorgut is trying to move to Eagle Peak Pass, but I don't think he's going to do that. Gorgut is still vacationing in the Thorny Woods. His next movement would be to Amrak Peak, but no, he's trying to get to Eagle Peak Pass, and it's not going to happen. So that was card number 1. The second Darkness Spread cards in the mid-war which we're in is just general movement. Varkalak! Varkalak is no more. He's not going to do anything. Alright, that was the Druid's turn. Up next, the Barbarian, who is currently hunting unicorns. Alright, so the Barbarian is over here in the Unicorn Forest. And yes, she has this lovely quest. Seek the magic unicorn. Travel to Unicorn Forest and spend an action, roll a die. Roll a 6 to capture a unicorn. If she can capture the unicorn, and this can be done any number of times, you have gained a unicorn steed. Ongoing reward. Move as if you always have a horse, so she can move 2 spaces every turn and reroll 1 die during each combat, including generals. That would be very, very handy for our barbarian. So we're probably going to try that at least once or twice. The card she has is, she's got 4 demon cards. She's got lots of sapphire cards, a double card as well, and a special dark vision. Draw the top 5 cards to darkness spreads and put them in any order. I think we're still going to hang on to that. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. I think she's going to be spending 1 here. But the first thing she's going to do is try and capture a unicorn. So as per her quest, we're going to roll a single die. And she's in a green location, we'll roll a green die. We're looking for a 6. Come on. This is her first of 5 actions. 6! No! She will spend her second action tracking and hunting the unicorn. Come on, we just need a 6. We need 6, 6, 6. No. Is she going to burn 1 more? You know what? She's there. She's going to take her third of 5 actions. Come on. A 6! Oh, man. Okay, well, she's failed 3 times in a row to capture the unicorn. She's not very stealthy, apparently. Oh, my goodness. All right. This is not good. I wonder if she should go ahead. You know what? She's going to go ahead and try that one final time. Her 4th action. Come on, let's use a black die because Varkalak has been defeated. All right, come on, 6. Nope, that unicorn is very difficult to find. All right, she's got 1 action remaining, and with her final action, she's going to burn a Gorgut card, an Eagle card, to move up to 4 spaces. So that is going to be her final action. Quest for the unicorn has failed. All right, let's see where she's going to move with her 4 movement. All right, we're all prepping to take on Sapphire the Dragon. So for 4, she's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bounty Bay, which has nobody in it at the moment. All right, that's the end of all of her actions. Wow, it's too bad she could not have captured the unicorn. Just not happening. All right, so she's going to now grab a couple hero cards. That was a pretty difficult quest. All right, 2 hero cards. She's not ending in a black. If she ends her turn in a black location or an inn, she gets to draw 3 cards and pick 2 of them, but she's just ending in a blue, Bounty Bay. And she gets another, another special Kingsguard attack. Remove 6 minions on or next to Monarch City. Ooh, so the Kingsguard pours out of Monarch City and just wipes out any minions, up to 6 of them, adjacent to Monarch City, and she gets another demon card. She's up to 10 cards now, and that's okay. All right, that was her 2 hero cards, and now, yep, the first Darkness Spreads card is going to be minions and movement, general movement. Wolf Pass gets a single Dragonkin. And Wolf Pass is way up, well, not way up north, but up north next to Orc Valley. All right, that was our first minion, and then at the Enchanted Glade, we're going to get 1 undead minion. And the Enchanted Glade is just north of Unicorn Forest. It's going to get 1. That's not bad. And now for general movement, Varkalak. He just moves to the next location, which is Valhalla, apparently. He's out of here, so that's not going to have much effect. And the next Darkness cards is just general movement. It's Varkalak again. Oh, wow. Okay, that was actually not bad. And that's the end of our Barbarian's turn. Up last is Dwarf. And let's get him having his turn. Oh dear, this is going to be a little tricky. Now, Dwarf has a mountain of cards. I think he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 10 cards. He definitely wants to hang on to the dragon cards for attacking Sapphire. He might want to burn, maybe, oh dear, he could jump to Heaven's Glade, which is right here. That's 2 away. That might not be terrible. He can jump to Father Oak Forest as well. You know, which might not be a bad idea. I think he's going to do that. He's going to spend his card and jump directly to Father Oak Forest for his first action. Alright, for his first action then, he is teleporting himself right to Father Oak Forest. That's action 1. Now, remember, he's the Slayer of Varkalak. So any attack action in a space that has the undead minions, you don't even have to roll dice, they just die. He just gets rid of them, they flee, run for the hills, and never to be seen again until they repopulate. That was his first action. His second and third action, second and third, is to move here with the Demon General, the 2 undead, and the 1 demon. So I'm going to get out the dice tray over here. We're going to roll up these dice. We don't have to roll for these ones. They go away. So for his fourth action then, he will attack. The undead flee. Alright, so basically for his fourth action, did I get that right? So one teleporting, 2, 3, yeah, his fourth action then. So I want to make sure I don't cheat. His fourth action is to attack the demon minion. And of course the general there doesn't really matter much. We need a 4+. Come on, dwarf. With his mighty axe. It's a swing and a miss. I guess he was busy scaring off the undead. And for his final action, he will move here to Bounty Bay with our barbarian. Like I said, getting ready to take on Sapphire the Dragon next episode. And now he's ended his turn in a space with a treasure chest. And as per his quest, we can put a token down there. Now at any time he passes through or ends his turn in a space with a token now, with a treasure chest icon, he can remove all the tokens from the board and get 1 hero card for every token removed. He's loaded with hero cards right now, so he's probably not going to do that. But yeah, so now he gets 2 hero cards. So we're going to back camera out. He's going to grab a couple hero cards. Hero card time. He gets a couple hero cards, and what does he get? He gets Angel Tear Falls. Ooh, is that a good one to jump to? It's right here. Yeah. Or, ooh, a double Gorgut. Definitely going to keep that. I think he's got 11 cards now. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, he's going to discard. You have to discard down to 10. He's going to discard this one. Varkalak's out of the game now, so that's the end of that. All right, that was his 2 cards. Next episode, we're going to be taking on Sapphire. But before we do that, of course, we have 2 Darkness Spreads cards for the dwarf. Card number 1, Minions and Movement. 2 at Scorpion Canyon. Oh, man, that's getting ugly. Well, that's not good. All right, so there's no overrun. However, as you know, whenever you get 3 demons in any one location, yes, indeed, you get a Corruption Crystal. And how many of them do we have left? We have 5 left. If all Corruption Crystals get on the board at the same time, you lose a game. Yeah, lots of ways to lose. All right, that was our first one, and now Griffin Forest is going to get 1 green minion. All right, and up at Griffin Forest, we get 1 green minion, and boom! There is that. All right, General Movement, and boy, another Varkalak. He is dead and not moving at all. All right, the next Darkness Spreads card is just General Movement, and what in the heck is this? Do we actually count this? It's a special card. Special. Place a minion of each color that has minions adjacent to Monarch City. No overruns can occur. Reshuffle all decks. I'm going to have to check the rules because this is the second card we're pulling, and it's just supposed to be General Movement. We ignore everything else. We ignore placement of minions. I have a funny feeling we're just shuffling all decks. We're not placing any minions. Be right back to check. Alright, well, the War Status card clearly says, if we want to look at it here, each player draws 2 darkness because we're right here. Cards at the end of the turn. The first card is used to place minions and move a general. The second card is used for general movement only. No minions are placed. So there we go. That's the ruling on that one. And so basically we do have to reshuffle all decks though. I'm pretty sure we have to do that because it's a special. But this is placing minions and we're not placing minions, and it says no generals move. So basically we get no general movement, which is awesome, and we don't place any minions, but we have to reshuffle all decks. So we have to reshuffle Darkness Spreads deck, and we have to reshuffle the Hero deck, and that's the only decks I have. We have the Quest deck, but you know what? I'm not going to reshuffle this thing because there's so many. It's really not much point. So I guess if we reshuffled all decks, we could put our previous quests back in there, but we have so many, I'm just going to leave it. Alright, I will shuffle the decks off screen. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes, dislikes, participation, anything. Love it. Thank you so much. And that's going to be the end of our turn, the end of our episode. I think when we come back tomorrow, we're going to take on Sapphire. I think we've got enough firepower now to knock her out. And then our next target's going to be Demon Boy here. Gorgot hasn't moved. He's vacationing in Thorny Woods. Maybe he's never going to move. We might have to go and hunt him down. We got a lot of corruption crystals on the board, though, so we're going to have to think about how to get rid of some of them. Our Druid's the best bet for that. So anyway, thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Continuation, Defenders of the Realm.